Hello friends, welcome to the weekly Prepper Pantry Haul for the week ending December 7th, 2024. This is Lee, the Cold War Prepper. So today has two significant meanings. Number one, it's December 7th, the anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor that basically got us into World War II. And then in 2011, on December 7th, I lost my dad. And he was born on July 4th, so it's more than appropriate. He would leave us on another holiday that's associated with the U.S. and historical things. So we are still looking for our Azure Standard Order. It was swapped with somebody else. I did get in the 55-gallon steel drum. I'll be using that as a burn barrel in the event of SHTF. So that's empty out in the backyard. Looking for the other stuff to be returned to our drop-off point. They think they just put my label on somebody else, my label on another box, and then their label on the box that I picked up, or vice versa, whatever. But we've contacted them. They say they have it, and they're going to return it to pickup point. So maybe I can pick that up here very, very shortly. Okay, so I did put in my monthly Thrive Life order. It has not yet arrived, but we've got our monthly subscribe and save from Amazon. We've got a couple Black Friday items, Black Friday week items, and a couple Cyber Monday items. So, and I'll point those out as we go along. So we've got the cleansing wipes. Basically, this is what they use in the hospital if you're bedridden and can't take a shower. That's on our subscribe and save. Talking with one of our fantastic supporters on the channel, and I was telling her that I had some bloating issues, and she said, get some Simethicone Gas X, and so I got a box of that. This is on our subscribe and save as well. Every other month I get a package of dehydrated cabbage. Subscribe and save. Every other month we get some beef patties. I believe this is 6 third-pound beef patties. This was a Black Friday special. These were only $5 each. This is 60 wicks and bases and everything else. I got 3 of them. $15, so I have 180 different wicks in there. That's going to be fantastic. I also have 3 sets of tools, so that's great. For Cyber Monday, freeze dry wholesalers, I tried to keep you guys up to date on what they were offering as far as specials. They had a buy one get one, and so I ordered 2 of the freeze dried turkey breasts, and these are fully cooked. Just immerse them in warm water and then warm them up, and so each one of these has 17 turkey breast slices, I believe. 17 servings per container. So we've got 68 slices of turkey breast. At Walmart, we picked up some more Lifesavers, some more Twizzlers. I'll vacuum seal the Twizzlers, so we have some good sweet stuff for post-apocalyptic world. Picked up some more garlic stuffed olives. Let me tell you, I like as a medicinal thing to have at least 1, preferably 2 garlic stuffed olives each day. So this goes into rotation. I probably got a dozen of these in the pantry, and just this will go to the back, and of course the other ones come forward. We pulled a jar of maraschino cherries out of the pantry, long-term pantry, and pulled that forward. I thought we had more than I do. I only had 3 jars, and I thought I had more than that, but we're going to add to those a little bit. Helen is fixing her fruit salad for a Christmas party that we're going to this evening, and so we had to get out a jar of the maraschino cherries. A can of the Korean barbecue Spam. Basically, that's bulgogi, and I'll tell you, it's one of my favorite things to eat. We have 2 of the essential oils. So I have 3, 4, 5 more essential oils that are in my Azure Standard order, and I'm really looking forward to getting those essential oils. Two of the essential oils, two of those are thieves. And now I got involved with, I found out about thieves when I was with Young Living, and that is basically a 5 essential oil blend that these thieves who were grave robbers in Paris during the bubonic plague said kept them protected from the bubonic plague so that they could rob the graves. And I read an article, and it said that what you want to do is when you remake your candles, you can basically pour some of the thieves' essential oil into the wax as you're pouring your candle, and then that diffuses as you're doing it to protect you against any airborne diseases, viruses or anything else, bacteria that might be in the air. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is use those thieves oils and prevent the transmission of airborne disease. A jar of balsamic vinegar, and then this is on our monthly subscribe and save, the green onions. Green onions and tomatoes lately are the two things that are hardest to find with my monthly order with Thrive Life. So I went ahead and put them into a subscribe and save with Amazon. So I get the green onions once a month, and I get the tomato dices. Tomato dices once a month, and the green onions every other month. And then another small can of Crisco. We like to get the small ones so that when we open it, we don't have to use too much in case we lose refrigeration. And that we will have we won't have as much spoilage as if we had the larger Criscos. So I have been a fan of, whenever possible, get the smallest size. That way, when you open it, you don't have to worry about spoilage, and you can use as much of it as possible before you have to open a new one. So that's where we are on the week ending December 7th, this Saturday, 2024. I wish everybody a happy Advent. That's Latin for the coming. Advent. Advent is to come, and ad is towards. So we celebrate Christmas on December 25th. Up until then, it's Advent, and then we have 12 days of Christmas. So, and I'm sure you've heard the song, The 12 Days of Christmas. That's where that comes from. But anyhow, remember that we're all in this together, so we can come out the other side together. Let me know what you're doing down below. Maybe there's something I've forgotten that you've remembered, and I need to follow your clue. So remember that we're all in this together, so we can come out the other side together. Please be kind, polite, and respectful to each other, because togetherness is the key. Take care. Bye-bye.